A little bit of a disclaimer here. I'm not. I don't want to be a mean person. I'm not just saying this to be a mean person. I'm not saying this to be hostile or anything like that. But I can't stress enough just how, like, since I've gotten like monetized and since my subscriber count has managed to get over 1,000, which genuinely still surprises me now. Like over 1,000 people have subscribed to me in the course of a couple weeks, and it's nice. But in a time that I have to approach the salt just like how I gotta appreciate the sugar. There has been a whole bunch of these random phantom accounts, which um, like I call them phantom accounts because they have like no content. They have like there's nothing on their profile. They're just empty accounts, and they have just been obnoxiously rude and just trying to tell me that I'm like they're trying to give me advice on how to do my channel, and I can't stress this enough, y'all. Like I don't I this is my rant box. This is my void that I scream into to just sort of make it through the day. And I ask this not out of hostility, but just out of respect. If you can't make anything that you like, what makes you think that I can? You know what I'm saying? I don't like this idea of I want to subscribe to you and I want to tune in, but I mean, then don't. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. I'm not telling you. There's a reason why I don't end my videos with like and subscribe here, and please be sure to send a comment below. That's not me, dude. Like, I'm not. That's not who I am. If you like the video, I don't have to tell you to like the video. If you want to subscribe to me, I don't have to tell you to subscribe to me. But like, you're not going to. You're not going to be a contentless account and tell me how to run my. I mean, if like as I like as I like to say, if you want to join the ride with me, don't tell me how to drive my car. It's just that simple. Because first of all, like I've hung out with fandom long enough to know how fandom operates. And if there's one thing I've learned is that like when something starts to get too popular, fandom immediately hate it just because they didn't make it themselves. So what they try to do is be like, well, actually you should do this, this, and this, and this. And if you don't do the thing that I want you to do, then your product is bad and I will not like it, and nobody that I can successfully convince to like you will as well. It's like I have influence, even though like it feels like an attempt to kind of like gain influence off of my channel. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of times where people would like just bash and trash and chase after people that they genuinely don't like, and it's always like popular people, and they literally try to influence just a small margin of those people just to sort of like get themselves some sort of influence, and they always do it at the expense of the people that they don't like. I don't like that. I remember a long time ago, I had to delete this comment, but there was this one guy who went into one of my older videos and essentially just basically told people, because he thought that I had fans, so he basically said, if anybody want to see a real video be made, then check out my channel. And so I decided to actually go on that person's channel, and they had nothing. I didn't have fans at the time, and this dude was trying to poach my fans for nothing. He had a phantom account too. Or rather, I'm assuming that he had like an account of his own, and then I'm guessing his account his content got taken down. I don't know what the case is, but the fact of the matter is that like it's ridiculously frustrating, and it's just crazy how there are people out here who are just 100% like I don't do the whole advice thing, because once again, like I'm not, because the whole advice is ultimately boiled down to do something that I want you to do, and then let me tell you how incorrectly you did it when you try to do it, so I can tell you how to do it again. And as I've said before, if you can't make content that you like because you have no content on your page, how the world am I supposed to do it? I don't know you. I don't know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go into my channel with expectations, just don't. I'm going to be sitting in this room talking all this talk and doing everything in my power to just like, this is my screen box. If you don't like it, then you don't have to be here. I'm not demanding that anybody like and subscribe to me. But if you want to, thank you. If you want to like it, also thank you. but like I'm not a wind up doll. You know what I'm saying? You know, as I've said multiple times in my other video, make your own content. Y'all are interesting people. It's like if one of my videos gone viral and all I did was just sit in front of a camera and talk the majority of the time, then you could do the same. You can do the same. What's stopping you from making your own stuff? If what I'm basically saying here is, if you got advice from me, you basically have some work for yourself. If you can tell me what to do, and I'm not going to listen to what you got to say, especially if I don't like the advice, then do the thing yourself. It's just that simple. Like, I'm doing the work. I don't care if people don't like my stuff. I'm not trying to, I'm not like, you know, I'm not going to beg people to subscribe to me. I'm not going to beg people to do anything for me. If you don't want to be here, that's fine. If you don't care, if you don't care, go over there. It's just that simple. Well, I'm actually trying to help you, and you just don't want to accept my help. I mean, maybe don't try to tell me that you think my video sucks. It's like, there's a difference between trying to help me and then just trying to diss me so you can get random people to like your comment to get on your page and do things for yourself. You can't advertise yourself by hating me, but I will gladly help advertise you. Like how I'm about to advertise this one channel I know right now. There's this one guy, his name is one of my homeboys is his name is J-Rox, J-R-E-O-X. If I think I got it wrong, but like, you know, he's currently streaming like games on his channel. Like, you know, first off, N-word warning. He's a black streamer, so he does every so often say the N-word. But the fact of the matter is that like outside of that, really good gamer. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool guy. He's very mellow. He kind of gives that old school feel of kind of like just hanging out at your cousin's crib while he's playing the video game, and you can just sort of sit there and watch for a little bit. And honestly, I like, you know, he's a small YouTuber. He kind of just started a couple of days ago, but he's currently playing Sun Wukong, Alan Wake, and the new Dragon Ball game. And like I said, I like his videos. I think they're pretty cool. I really kind of hope that you guys will like check it out too. Maybe give the dude a couple of views, and you know, this is what I'm willing to do with the little bit of influence that I have. It's not about me. It's about other people. Other people should definitely check this out. And also, I have suggested other people before. There's LVG Gaming, AO Quez, and Popcorn and Pork Rinds, and now J-Rox. I intend on, like, you know, advertising and talking about more small YouTubers down the line, but for right now, those four in particular, I like them. I think they're okay. You know what I'm saying? I find them entertaining. Hopefully you do too. But yeah, like if you don't have content in your profile, don't tell me how to do mine. If you're tired of seeing videos like this, which I've been literally doing every week for like 3 years now, then there's a whole bunch of other videos before 2020 that I have done that you can like look into and check out, because I've literally been on here since 2006. If you're saying all your videos is just this, you don't care about my older stuff. And that's on you, buddy. I don't know you well enough to like address your grievances. You can either just watch my older stuff or just leave me alone. But you're not going to diss me and expect me to be okay with it. Okay, that's it. Once again, I'm sorry if this sounded hostile, but I just really need to get this off my chest. Just you know, I might lose subscribers because of this, and honestly, not even that frustrated. I'm still gonna make videos. Love and peace, y'all.